Shalom yasharahla. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and rule well through the Kodash, and salutation to you, Akim, that's in highways and byways, doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and much respect unto the elect and the hopeful elect, sons and daughters of yasharahla, that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. To this lesson, it's about ask and pray to Abanawa Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, okay, to protect, to deliver us, to save us against our enemies, against the wicked, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. At the end of the day, and all the hidden nation that hate us and that persecuted us, right? Because it's not just Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, it's all the hidden nation that hate us. Even our own people have a problem against us, right? They will head hand with the enemies to persecute the servant of the Most High Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, okay? And yasharahla, those of you so-called black Latinos, Americans, those that's waking up to this truth, okay, that the Most High have waken up to this truth, okay, ask daily, pray daily, that the Lord help us, okay, that the Lord deliver us and protect us and save us against the wicked of this earth, okay, because when we're in the latter days, with everything going on right now, with our enemies creating all kind of wicked counsel against us, okay, wicked device against us, right? And you see uproar of the people, okay, and you see those enemies is coming down onto, it's about to come down onto us, having great wife, because they know they got a short time. Those things are apparent, okay, with all those things going on right now, because we've been at war for over 500 years with the hidden nation, especially Esau, Edom. The Amalekite is at the top of it, right? And now those people are losing power throughout the four corners of the earth. And now it's time they're gonna use their blessing. And because of that, and now it's the time for us to ask and to pray, okay, to cry to the Most High for his help, for his deliverance, for his protection against all our enemies, especially wicked Esau, Edom, okay? And let's put, I got an article from Daily Mail Health, right? Startling new report finds hormone weapon chemical in 99% of food sold in American stores, which may rise risk of cancer, autism, and infertility, okay? And why you think those people put a poison on those foods in Babylon? Because the top tribe, Judah, is in America, right? They try to stop the rise of the tribe of Judah, okay? Because Judah have to be raised first, and his brother after him. When they see his brother, all his brethren see him waking up, all of them gonna wake up, because it's the head tribe, and Yahawashi came from Judah, right? And those hidden nations, they're gonna do everything to stop our rise, and they're gonna put poison in our food. They're gonna use the education systems to come against us, the medical system to come against us, to destroy us. All kind of wicked device they're gonna use against yasharahla. And that's why in the latter days, we have to, because we're in the latter days, we have to pray our power Yahawah bahasham to protect us from those wicked food, right? Like he said in Ezekiel, let's get it, right? Because one thing, and the Lord gave us, right, that we're gonna eat our food defiled until the end of our captivity, right? Let's go to Ezekiel real quick, right? Ezekiel chapter 4. Let's go to of you see, let me see. Let's see. Of 85 product texted, a popular organic pasta product have the highest level. Even when they say those things are organic, they mean like they use no chemical. You find out they have the highest level chemical in them, right? Those chemicals have been linked to cancer and other serious health conditions. And who are more likely to have those health conditions? It's the so-called black, Latinos, and the American, because we are the poorest. We shop at the poorest stores. All those wicked poorest stores, all those with the weakest food that they have are in the neighborhoods where poor people live at. And who live in the poor neighborhoods, in the ghettos? Jakes, you so-called black, Latinos, and American, and you speckled birds. You the one that live in those neighborhoods, right? You the one that eat those things, right? 4 of the chemicals linked to cancer are found in virtually every product sold in American store. Is shocking reports, okay? In every American stores. When they say in every American store, they know exactly what they're talking about. Because Esau, Edom, they don't buy in the same store Jigs buy at. Especially the rich Edomites. They don't buy in those stores like American Food Basket, Price Right. In all other stores, a Save Lot, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. They don't buy food down in those places. The Watch Food Consumer Report tested 85 everyday items for the presence of platelets and bishenols, 2 types of PFAs, chemical used to make plastics. Okay, they're using plastic with our food to eat, man. All but one product tested positive for substances which have been dubbed forever chemicals because they are virtually impossible to break down in the body, which they cause untold health problems. That's why you see people in Babylon got all kind of health problems, because those products that that is in the store for Babylon are here to destroy not only the people but especially Jakes, because they know what they do their research, they do their deep researches. They know exactly how to break down Jake systems. Okay? And that's exactly what those people are doing. Right? Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. And the Lord said, even though shall the children of Israel eat the defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them. And most our people was driving to the Americas, okay, in the land of the captivity, hardcore slavery. In Babylon, America is where the 10th tribe dwell, and that's why they go so hard. All in Latin America, Central America, where Jakes reside, are full of wicked food, defiled food, okay? And that's why we are asked to ask the Lord to protect us, man, and to deliver us against the wicked device of our enemies. Because it's high time for us to wake up out of sleep. Because these things are not simple things. Those things are not small matters. Don't think because your Esau eat it too. That's not the way it works. That's called a collateral damage. They will destroy their own people just to get to the so-called black, Latinos, and American. That's their goal. Okay? That's what the scripture say. Who is not good to his own, who shall he be good to? If it's not good to his own, who is gonna be good to? Ask yourself this question. Can you make straight what the Lord have made crooked? Esau have made crooked, man. And there's no way you're gonna make this man straight. Because the soul that's in him is not upright in him, man. Thus says the scriptures. And there's no change to this man. Okay? There's no reasoning with this man. This man is the Terminator, man. There's no reasoning in the latter days with this man, because all we see is him losing power, and he's gonna come down with great wife. Okay, let's go to let's go to Ezekiel. And that's the thing, you know, Revelation 12 and 12. Revelation 12 verse 12. Therefore rejoice in heaven, and he that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil come down unto you, having great wife, because he know that he had it but a short time. This is a great wife. Those hidden nation, especially Esau, Edom, coming down unto us, right? Poison our food, poison the medicines on the earth. Okay, with wicked device, wicked chemicals, poisons to poison our body, our soul, our spirit, with all kind of devices, man. Misinformation, education, food, medicine, all those things, man. It poison the air, all those things. The evil, those people are come down onto us because they got a great, they have great wife, because they know they got a short time. And now it's time that we wake up out of the sleep, man, and pray to our power, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Like Paul said in Romans, right? 13 and 11. Romans 13 verse 11 verse 10. Love walk no hill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is to fulfill the fulfillment of the law. You see, if those nation, the hidden nation, was following the law, the things they done unto us, they wouldn't do to us, right? Because they don't follow the law. And somehow, and most of our people don't follow the law too. That's why they have black on black crime, Latinos and Latinos crime, all kind of different subjects, right? That's why adultery is very much it things in our culture, and our women have become just worthless out here, man. And the men too, because the Esau Edom have poisoned the mind of our people, because they come together to say let's stop them from being a nation, man. That's exactly what Esau Edom have done. Verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Now that we know that it's time for us to wake out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than we believe, because we see all those things going on right now. It's time for us, it's time for yasharahla to wake out of sleep, man. Those things are coming down, and Esau is about to lose it, man. The night is fast spent, today is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in unriotings and drunkenness, and in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put on unto Lord Yahawashi Mashiach, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. See, don't worry about the riches of this world right now, man. What little things you can get right now. Okay, it's time you put the hammer, you call upon the name of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, man. So the Lord can save us, can deliver us, and can protect us, okay, from those wicked food we eat, from the wicked education that they gave us, that poison our mind, poison our soul, our body. Hey, man, hey. Because we know those hidden Esau Edom is coming down unto us, having great wife, because he knows he's got a short times. And when one of our biggest enemies of yasharahla, you so-called black Latinos, American, is Amalek, the so-called Jewish man, call himself Jewish, right? It's the biggest enemy of yasharahla, and they know it, right? And one of those things we have, if I picture, I say who's responsible for the Jews job, right? You see all those names right now. I'm gonna leave for like 15 minutes. I'm not gonna name names out there. Just showing you. It's a CDC director. CDC director, former. All those names you see right now, okay, are from a those hidden men, especially Amalek, the top tribe of Esau, Edom, right? And this is from Azanamath, right? One of the brothers that post this thing on, okay, to show you who's responsible for in our poisoning, and those people are cornered the market, food market, the health market, uh, see, the oil market, every wicked device that's yeah, that you're supposed to own on this earth. Those people corner this market. They own everything. Okay, and that's what the Bible said. Okay, let's go to in the Old Testament, right? In Numbers 24, verse 19. Numbers 24, verse 19. Let's start 20. Okay. Let's start 19. Numbers 24, verse 19. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remain in the city. Who's going to come out of Jacob that shall have dominion? Yahawashi, and shall destroy him that remain of the city. Okay, Yahawashi Mashiach, it came from Jacob, but especially from the tribe of Judah. And when he looked up on Amalek, he took his parable. He took his parable. This Yahweh is just showing again. Yahawashi, to what you know called Jesus Christ, speaking in parable, and say Amalek was the first of the nation. What's it mean to be the first of the nation, right? But his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Okay, let's see what it means by being first of the nations, right? Let's go to the word first. First, beginning, best, chief, beginning, first, chief, choice part. Okay, these people have the choice part of every things on earth, man. They corner the world market. They cornered I call this thing, I always say they corner the market, the oil market, the medicine market, the food market. They have their hand in weapons of war. They have everything in under heaven. They have that's what the Lord said. They should have the fatness of the earth, and those people have the fatness of the earth. They control the fatness of the earth, man, and that's them. Okay, choice part. Okay, choice part. I mean, the fatness of the earth. They have everything on their hand. Okay, you see, chief, and in one of those things, those people are according to the Bible, right? Let's go to the New Testament. Let's go to Revelation 2:9, right? Hey, Revelation 2 verse 9. I know that works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but they are the synagogue of Satan. When you go to that word synagogue, you're gonna see chief, right? Let's go to that right quick, right? Maybe they remove this thing because there's a word that there's a chief house. An assembly of men is chief house of Satan, man. You see? It's not there no more. They used to be there, right? Okay. And that's exactly what it is, right? But like at the synagogue of Satan, I mean, inside an assembly of adversaries that come against the ministry of Yasharahla, and those people that you just see in the picture, are inside assembly of men that defile the food, defile the medicine, that go in Jig's mouth, body, all those things, okay? And the Lord Yahawashi gonna destroy them, because those people have been the first of the nation. They are at the top. They are the chief part of the nations, man. They are at the top, and those people have created chaos upon this earth, man. And that's why we have to pray to Abba and our Yahawashi to deliver us from the hand of our enemies. Okay, and let's go to Psalm 3. Let's go to Psalm 3. It says, Psalm 3, chapter 1, is Psalm of David when he fled from Absalom, his son, right? Lord, are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help in him. And God, but thou, O Yahawah, are a shield for me, my glory, the lifter up of my hand. Okay, I cry unto Yahawah with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Salah, I lay me down and slept. I awake, for Yahawah sustain me. I will not be afraid of 10,000 of people that have set themselves against me round about. Those people have set themselves against yasharahla round about. Arise, O Yahawah power, save me, O my power. For thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone, thou have broken the teeth of the ungodly. That's what Yahawashi is coming to do. So you're gonna broken the teeth of the ungodly. When you broken the teeth, that means you take their power away, their military power, okay, their governance power, their financial power, all those things you're taking away from them, right? Salvation belong unto Yahawah, thy blessings upon thy people. Who's the people of the Lord? Yasharahla, a so-called black, Latino, and American, you speckled bird, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, you are the people of the Most High. And those people are the crafty counsel against the people of the Most High. Okay, and let's go to Psalm 64 and 1. Psalm 64 and 1, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O power, and my prayers. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Okay, because the enemy is the enemy that the Lord has set up upon this earth, the wicked of this earth. Because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. From the fear of the enemy. Even David feared the enemy, right? Because those enemies are very strong. Because remember, the earth was given unto them, and that enemy have a power to kill. Okay? And it is the Lord that gave them power. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Those people, all they have done on this earth is walk iniquities. They know exactly we're not supposed to eat pork, but they put all pork in every food, almost in every food that's known to mankind. So they're gonna go against the secret counsel of the wicked, man, and the counsel against that chosen one, the chosen of the Most High, who wet their tongue like a sword and bent their bows to shoot their arrows, even better words. Not only they use the media, the education systems, okay, to shoot at us, to destroy us mentally, spiritually, and physically, that they should meet in secret at the perfect. Suddenly they shoot at him and fear not. They're not going to tell you what they put into jab and this into juice that they were giving, passing on when the C19 happened. They're not going to tell you all those things, okay? But they use their media to promote this wicked, defiled device, okay, to put in Jake's body. They encourage themselves on an evil matter. They commune of laying snare privily. They say, "Who shall see them?" That's exactly what they have done. They lay snare because they don't tell Jakes what's in those wicked devices that they bring to fruition. Okay, they just bring it because they ask themselves, "We're gonna see them," but the Most High see them, and the Most High open the eyes of His elect to see those people for who they are. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Those people, they just sit down in their ass and be lazy. They know exactly who and what they're looking for, and who their main target are. Okay? And that's why they're willing to destroy their own just to get to yasharahla. And the heart, but the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. They think deep, man. These people don't just wake up one day and say, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this." No, they've been thinking, they've been doing their work for a very long time, and they're not gonna stop. But the Mosai Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. And that's exactly what's going on right now. The Lord shoot them at them and they're wounded. Every time Lord, the wicked device they try to bring to fruition, the Lord have revealed it unto yasharahla, and now those people are getting and now they're wounded because they cannot bring all those wicked things that you try to do completely to pass, because there's something that's always stopping them, right? Because remember, the wicked have to be revealed, okay, at the end of the day, and the elect must be preserved. That's exactly what the Lord is doing at the same time. The Lord is revealing the wicked and protecting the elect, man. That's exactly what the Lord, and that's why you, hopeful elect men and daughters of yasharahla, you that ask, that tell yourself you're in the truth. That's why we have to ask and pray to Abba now YAHAWAH to protect us, to help us, and to deliver us, to save us from the hand of our enemies, all of them that against us, that persecuted us. We're supposed to pray, man. Okay. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. That's why you see all those wicked people, as I was among them, okay, that know the secret counsel is coming out and tell them what their a wicked idea are. And we're taking notice and we're fleeing from them. We're fleeing from the wicked device that they created upon this earth, man, and we're staying far away from them. Yeah? And the time is coming that all men shall fear and shall declare the works of the Most High, for they shall wisely consider his doings. When he say all men, he's not talking to everybody. He's talking about the men of yasharahla, those elect men of yasharahla, and they're gonna consider, they're gonna fear and shall declare the word of God. And that's exactly what you see the men highways and byways with declaring the word of God, for they shall wisely consider as of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in Yahawash and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. Who's the righteous? Those that keep the Lord's statutes and commandments to the best of their ability and keep the faith in Mashiach Yahawashi. Those are the righteous, right? And those that trust in the Most High, yasharahla is doing that trust in the the elect of yasharahla. Those are the ones that are gonna trust in Yahawash power by Hashem Yahawashi, right? Let's go to Psalm 31. Psalm 31, verse 1. The chief musician is Psalm of David. And thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thy ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou my strong rock, for an house of defense to save me. For thou art my rock and my fortress. Therefore, for thy name's sake, lead me and guide me. Put me out of the net, that they may have laid privily for me. For thou art my strength, in thine hand I commit my spirit. Thou have redeemed me, O Lord, God of truth, O YAHAWAH power, God of truth. I have hated them that regarded lying vanities, but I trust in YAHAWAH power. See, our main enemies love lying vanity. That's all they do, is lying to the people. Okay? And that's why they have secret counsel, because they cannot tell directly the truth, because the people gonna revolt against them, right? I will be glad and rejoice in thy mercy, for thou hast considered my trouble. Thou hast known my soul in adversities, and hast not shut me up in the hand of the enemy. Thou hast set my feet in a large room. Have mercy upon me, O YAHAWAH power, for I am in trouble. Mine eye is consumed with grief, my soul and my belly. You see? As you can see, yeah, you see? Our soul, our mind, okay, the thing we consume on this earth, the way the wicked put on this earth is consume our soul, our mind, and our belly is everything. Our body is consumed, man. My eye is consumed with, is what you see. The wicked things you see on this earth, it consumed with grief. It's grieving, okay? It's full of souls, okay? For my life is spent with grief, and my years with sighing. My strength fell because of my iniquity, and my bones are consumed. We've been iniquities, man. We commit a lot of iniquities against the Most High. We go against his law, statutes, and commandment all the day long. And now we come up to this truth, and we know we have to sin less against the Most High, and not sin against him willfully. I was a reproach among all my enemies, but especially among my neighbors. Who's the neighbors of David? Yasharahla. Because we have wicked Israel among a 2/3 of our people. We're gonna come against the truth and gonna hold hand with the enemies to come against us, man. And they fear to my acquaintance that they deceive me without fled from me. They see all people fled away from us. They don't want nothing to do with the truth that we spread in the highways and byways. They don't want nothing to do with that, man. Okay, and that's why we have to pray, man. Okay, I've forgotten as a dead man out of mind. Out of mind. I'm like a broken vessel. We out of mind. People don't want to pay attention to the truth, the truth of Yahawah bahasham Yahshua that we've spoken of. But I trust in thee, O Lord. I said, thou art my power. My times are in thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and from them that persecuted me. See, that's exactly what we ask for. Yahawah power bahasham Yahshua when in trouble, when we're in distress. Pray to Abanawa Yahawa. Ask before shit hit the fan. Ask the Lord, pray that the Lord hear your prayers. Ask the Lord to bow down his ear to hear your prayers, your supplication unto him, man. Because that time we're in right now, the face of the Lord must shine upon us. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant. Save me for thy mercy's sake. Let not me be ashamed, O Lord, for I am called upon thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave. Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contentiously against the righteous. Keep the wicked of this earth are speaking grievous things against the righteous. Okay? And that's why they're coming against us so hard, because they know we got this truth. They know we're telling this truth. Then that's why they come out with all kind of lies to subvert it to truth. Yeah, but they cannot, because when the Lord is for you, who can be against you? Let's go to Psalm 140 and 4. Psalm 140 verse 1. A Psalm of David. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischief in their heart. You see, those things they are bring up on this earth, defile the food. That's the mischief things in their heart that they have. Continue as they gathered together for war. They have sharpened their tongue like a serpent. Others' poison is under their lips. Keep me, O Yahawah power, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings. That's exactly what those people want to do. They want to overthrow. They want to kill us, because they are violent men. This is a violent thing for you to defile the food, to poison the food, to poison the healthcare systems, just to go against the righteous man. Okay? The pride I've hid is snare for me, and cords they have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gens for me, Salah. I say unto Yahawah power, thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplication, O Yahawah power, O God, O Most High, Yahawah, the strength of my salvation. Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. Because every day is a battle. We're in a spiritual battle. Okay? Yasharahla is in a spiritual battle. We're in a physical battle, but the battle is mostly right now spiritual for a very long time. And that's why they're feeding us with poison. That's why they use the media, their wicked churches, right, to poison our mind, our spirit, man, and our soul. Grant not, O Yahawah power, bahasham Yahawashi, the desire of the wicked. Father not his wicked device, lest they exalt themselves. Okay, those people, that's why we have to pray to the Lord for those people not to exalt this wicked device that they have against us, man. Salah. They exalt themselves. They think they're the Most High now. So the guy say, we replace the Most High. We do better now with than the Most High, than the God of the Bible. Blasphemy, man. And for the head of those that compass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits, that they rise not up again. Yahawashi, when he come by, he's gonna burn those devils the smithing, man. Gonna smithing them down, man. To the bone, the Lord gonna destroy them. And that's exactly what we put into our power, Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, to send his right hand, which is Yahawashi, our Savior, our Lord and Savior, our King of Kings, that sit next in that snake and the right hand of the Most High. Right? It's the one that the Lord trusts to do the job, and he's gonna do it. Let burning coals fall upon them. That's what the Lord gonna make them press that button, those nuclear weapons that they have, to shoot upon themselves. That's what the Lord gonna feed them with their own flesh. Right? Let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into the deep pits, that they rise not up again. Let not evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. Evil is coming for them. Just like they bring evil upon us, evil gonna hunt this man. Surely the righteous shall give thanks unto thy name. The upright shall dwell in thy presence. That's what we want to do. We want to dwell in the presence of the Lord Yahawah, power by Hashem Yahawashi. That's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we want to do. Even when you go to Psalm 141, he's doing the same thing. David is doing the same thing. Yahawah power, I cry unto thee. Make haste unto me. Give ear unto my voice when I cry unto thee. So that's why we have to pray. You have to ask. You have to cry, man. We have to beg. We have to cry unto the Most High, man. Because the enemy is coming for us and been coming for us. Let my prayer be set forth before thee as incense, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Set a watch, O Yahawah power, before my mouth. Keep the door of thy lips, O Yahawah power. Incline not my heart to any evil thing, to practice wicked works with men that works iniquity. Let me not eat of their dainties, man. We don't want nothing to do with Esau Edom. We're not gonna trust them. We're not gonna believe in their words. We're not gonna drink their wine. We have nothing to do with their food. That's their food. Because at the end of the day, wisdom is compared to food sometimes, right? See, let's say a man is known by his fruits. Okay? Let the righteous smite me, it shall be a kindness. And let him reprove me, it shall be an excellent oil, which shall not break my head, for yet my prayer also shall be in the calamities. When their judges are overthrown in sunny places, they shall hear my words, for they are sweet. See, yasharahla, you're in a stony place. We're in a bad place right now. And now we're reading the word of David, and now we're doing exactly what David wrote down, to ask, to cry, and to pray that the Lord deliver us, at our power, Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, deliver us from the hand of our enemies, man. Our bones are scattered at the grave mouth, and when one cut it and cleave it, wood upon this earth. You see, we like a dead man with dead bones upon this earth, man, for a very long time. And that the one up the Lord that put flesh upon our bones. See? But my eyes are unto thee, O power, the Lord, and thee as my trust. Leave not my soul destitute. That's what we should pray for. Don't let our soul destitute. Don't let us without wisdom, knowledge, understanding. That's why I'm gonna bring flesh in our bones and breath in our nostrils, man. Those things gonna wake us up. Let us pray to the Lord that the Lord give us wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and deliver us from the hand of our enemies, so that we can escape our enemies. Keep me from the snares which they have laid for me, and the gins of the workers of iniquity. Let the wicked fall unto their own nets, whilst that I with all escape. and the Lord gonna make way for us to escape. While the wicked fall in their own net, that's why their own people gonna fall. But the wicked, by their wicked devices, even their own children gonna fall down on the wicked devices. Okay, until God got them in the corner, and they're not gonna get away with it, right? Let's go to Psalm 144. See, a blessed be Yahawah power and my strength, which teach my hand to war and my fingers to fight, my goodness and my fortress, my high tower, and my deliverer, my shield, and him whom I trust, who subdue my people under me. Yahawah power, what is a man that do taketh knowledge of him, or the son of man that do maketh him of him? Man is like to vanity, his days are as a shadow that pass away. Bow thy heavens, O Lord, and come down, touch the mountains, and there shall smoke. Cast forth lightning and scatter them, shoot out thy house and destroy them. Sure, they're going to destroy all our enemies. That's what we're going to pray for, that the Lord deliver us and save us, man. Because the Lord is our deliverer, our protector at the end of the day. Okay? That's exactly what it is, man. And let's go to Isaiah. 54, verse 17. Isaiah 64, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servant of Yahawah power, and their righteousness is of me, said Yahawah power. At the end of the day, our righteousness is of the Most High. There's nothing they can do against the servants of the Most High. Okay? As long as we trust in our power, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, as long as we ask, and if we ask, it shall be given. Just say Yahawashi. See, ask in my name, and it shall be given, right? Ask in my name. John chapter 14, verse 13. And whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. You shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. You ask anything in the name of Yahawaah, YAHAWAH, and the Lord Yahawah power and Yahawashi will do it, man. Verse John 15 and 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, that you should go and bring forth fruit, that your fruit should remain, that whosoever shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Verse John 16 and 23. And in that day you shall ask me nothing. Verily I say unto you, whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it you. Ask the Lord to be part of the 144,000 and to wanted the elect of the 12 tribe of Israel, of the remnant that shall be saved. Ask the Yahawah power by Hashem Yahawashi. Ask in the name of Yahawashi. Ask Abana Yahawaah in the name of his only begotten Son Yahawashi. Right? Verse John 16, verse 24. Hereto have ye asked nothing in my name, ask, and ye shall receive, that your joy may be full. You want joy? Ask in the name of Yahawaah, YAHAWAH. Ask, you want protection from the Lord? Ask in the name of Yahawaah, YAHAWAH. And the Lord will have protection in the latter days, in the time of distress, when our enemies come against us. John 16 and 26. And that day you shall ask in my name, and I shall say not unto you, that I will pray the Father for you. Ask Yahawashi to pray the Father for you. Ask in his name that Yahawashi to pray the Father for you, man. Be not be ashamed to pray in the name of Yahawashi. Be not be ashamed to ask Yahawashi to pray Abana for you, for protection, for salvation, for deliverance, and to be your savior, and to inherit the kingdom to come. And do not be ashamed to ask Yahawashi to deliver you, to save you, to protect you against the wicked and all the hidden nation that hate us and persecute us. Ask Yahawah, ask Abanawa Yahawah in the name of his unbegotten son Yahawashi. Okay? To protect us, to save us, and to deliver us. In his son's name. Ask continually, pray without ceasing. According to the word of Yahawashi, bahasham, according to the prophets, man, pray without ceasing, man. Ask Abanawa Yahawah in the name of his unbegotten son Yahawashi, that we may receive salvation, protection, deliverance. And with that, I hope you brothers and sisters was edified. I'm gonna close this lesson by giving all praise and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well through the Kodash, and salutation to you Akim that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and to full elect sons and daughters of yasharahla that step into righteousness in the name of Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Shalom, shalom, shalom.